Oh, class rules. Okay, so I really want you guys to think about this as like teaching from the heart for these kids. So all the way up, even though these look very simple, I'm going to pass out these rules. So the first one, rule number 1 is ready, set, start with all my heart. So in the schedule, we do not have a lot of time built in. Like, you don't have time to go to a locker. You don't have 5 minutes in between each class. You've got to be ready to go for the next class. So we have to get their hearts ready to roll. They need to be aware that they need to have all their supplies ready, be respectful and ready and focused on the teacher when it's time to go. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is respect your teachers and classmates. That one's like, raise your hand in an appropriate time. So when everybody has to understand when the teacher is talking, it's not an appropriate time to raise your hand. So it's just basic stuff for the littles. You have to teach them a little bit, like not to blurt out or to draw attention away from what's supposed to be focused on. There's an appropriate time to ask. So keeping your hands to yourself, those are the types of respectful things that I'm talking about, especially for the littles. So, and for the olders, for high school, it's just, don't be elbowing your buddy. And so you're going to be teaching them these rules. Rule number 2 is, they can say it, respect your teachers and classmates. So rule number 3 is participation and collaboration. And what I mean by that is being joyfully kind of a part of the group. So being available to answer questions when you're called on. If it's kind of circle time, discussion time, and you're going over what you guys have learned for the week, it's time to be involved. And not every personality is great for that. Like in a group setting, it might take kids a little bit of time to warm up, I feel like. But we would love for everybody to collaborate, because I feel like teamwork is really, it's going to make this whole fellowship thing really blossom. Okay, and rule number 4 is staying above the line. And this just means, simply said, it's being kind, listen well, and give your best effort. So I put this, if it's not thoughtful, helpful, inspirational, necessary, or kind, don't say it. I really struggle with that. I sometimes forget to think with my heart before I speak. So this is like remembering with your heart to think before you speak. Because if you're not lifting someone up, you're really breaking them down. So we need to be kind. To listen, honor, and obey right away, all the way, that is, we're getting started here, so everybody needs to be on board. Give your best effort. Everybody's best effort looks different. We're going to have some super excellers, and we're going to have some strugglers, and their best effort is all we want. So that's above the line. So these rules are things that we're going to kind of go over, and ones with littles I think might appreciate it more than with the olders, but